Hello, Aquarius. I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot. Welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank everyone for your support during my absence. And I am back to doing my readings and my spiritual work. So we're just going to dive right in. I'm just like everybody else, had personal problems, had technical difficulties, and now I'm back. So I'm just going to pull the major arcana card of what you're dealing with at the present. So we have the death card here, which means new beginnings. It doesn't mean an actual death in the tarot, right? So this is a restart. And I like this because it's the beginning of the year. It's the first week of the year. And many of us are just in our resolutions and moving forward in our lives. So I'm just going to draw 2 additional cards here and then get into the tarot card reading. Let's see. We have completion. The World card means new beginnings. You completed a tough cycle, right? You're moving forward here with this Six of Swords here. It's the end of a challenging times. Things are looking up. A welcome relief. Finding your way to a peaceful place. The end of depression or illness, travel or relocation. As we said in the beginning, death card, new beginnings. You know, you have 2 completion cards. So you are happily completing a difficult time, and 2020 good riddance. So let's draw some tarot cards. I'm going to pull subconscious. So what we're thinking about, what's going happening when, you know, when we're not thinking, but our mind is racing. What's happening conscious or now, and the outcome / advice from spirit. So 3 cards and then 3 clarifier cards, or more if necessary. Please leave me feedback, as helps me to connect to people. Oh, we had a whole bunch of cards fall, and I will draw these cards that fell. So we have the High Priestess. So subconsciously, you know there's something going on. Your instincts are above. You're getting possible lucid dreaming, and you need to really follow that instinct, because that is what's happening in your world right now. In the conscious mind, you know, the Star card is all about possibilities. I like that. So let's call that the possibilities card. And it's a wonderful card to have. It means renewal, hope, inner clarity, followed with that High Priestess card. So a lot of things being divinely guided at this time. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Good fortune, chasing your dreams after this Tower moment, moving, you know, just taking care of you, doing you, Aquarius. And I really like that card. Here we have the Ace of Cups clarifying this High Priestess. I love that. We have this Queen of Swords clarifying the Star. Let's see. These are all the cards that fell. So just separating the cards. Give me a second. We have, I'm not reading reversals. Actually, I'm going to leave that reverse. I lied. So we have the Ten of Swords in reverse in the outcome column. And then we have 2 bonus cards, the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So 33. The Ascended Masters are right by your side, guiding you. And this has to do with the messages you're receiving in your subconscious and waking state. So you're just full of intuition at this time. And that's because whatever step you're taking, whatever new beginning that's happening, is being divinely guided. So if you're moving, if you're starting a new job, if you're ending a relationship, beginning a relationship, this is your time. This reading is all about the energy you are bringing versus whatever majorly happened. So a lot of you just started a new job. A lot of you just started a new relationship. A lot of you are moving forward, and this is all about that move forward. So let's get into what's happening subconsciously here. You know, your intuition, Aquarius, is at an all-time high. You really need to listen to this, because this is your development into a higher consciousness. We have this Ace of Cups here, so it's the new balance, right? New balance. Ace of Cups are relationships, but this is your relationship with the divine. This is your relationship with your intuition. This is all about your relationship with you, and this is something that you're working on, right? Here we have the Star card in your subconscious mind. So not only are you being worked on in your sleep state, you are actively seeking higher knowledge, higher self-knowledge, higher growth. And this is represented by the Queen of Swords. You know, this is you. This is you being self-sufficient, being totally honest with yourself, taking that deep look in the mirror, doing that shadow work into your inner self. Here, clarified with that Three of Cups, is a celebration, is having a circle of support or a circle of like-minded persons. And that's really important for your growth at this time. Remember, with that 33, the Ascended Masters are with you, guiding you towards your higher consciousness. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is all about, if you put in the work into yourself, it's going to manifest not only in emotional well-being, mental well-being, but it'll translate into financial well-being, being grounded in who you are. I don't want to read reversals, but I kept this reverse because my guides told me to keep this 10 reverse. This 10 of Swords reverse is a new start. It's recovery. It's forgiveness. It's just moving on in life, not needing the emotional baggage you once carried. And this is clarified by this Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is teamwork. It's expansion, but your teamwork is your spiritual team. That is your teamwork. Is listening to yourself, is listening to the information you're receiving, and it's working towards that goal of higher consciousness, emotional balance. And it's going to be a wonderful revelation for you. I'm going to pull one additional card. And let's see what Spirit has for us as an ending message. So these are the cards. They're nicknamed the What If cards. Everyone should have this deck. And I do have a walkthrough on my channel. What if I stop worrying about the future? Right, because you're not in control of that. You're in control of this right here, right now. The higher knowledge you seek of self. Don't worry about tomorrow. Put in the work you're doing today, and everything will fall into place. That is for you, Aquarius. I'm Delilah Rose, and thank you for joining me.